Hey, yo, this is King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. I got the Honorable, listen, the Honorable 24 karat sea moss soap. I got the Honorable frankincense with the peppermint. You see how dark that is? That's of honor. For your face, for the acne and the bumps, it's all going to disappear and say, paboose. And we have the Honorable sea moss. Now, I want for you guys to understand, I have 64 ounces of gel, not 32. 64, not 32. 64 ounces for $50, not 32 ounces for $50. 64 at honorablecmoss.com. 64 ounces of gel. All you got to do is come home from work before you go, take your scoop or two out, and this is going to last you for a while. But this, you'll be done in a couple of days, especially when it gets into your body. Come on, let's think. Let's use our brain. You need 64 ounces of gel for $50. Not 32. You're telling them to stuff it up their rear end, live and direct. Now, I want to speak on Nipsey Hussle, one of the most honorable individuals worldwide. Not even just me saying it, but trending he is. And I want to say this. There's so many lies about this man case. So many, oh, he was murdered because he was conscious and he was about to come out with a junk. Ain't nobody trying to hear none of that. But I do want to say this. Nipsey Hussle had honor. If what they're saying about Nipsey is true, I got to walk up to Nipsey and shake his hand. You don't have rappers doing anything of honor these days. Rappers are more concerned about turning in judges and doing things that's not of honor before they're thinking about doing what Nipsey done. Nipsey allowed the rat to know when the rat came up. Hey, listen, my story is the marathon, right? We don't want you around. And what that rat, as they say, allegedly happened. Allegedly, they say the rat downed him about it. So now you see why I say that the rats are the #1 despicable thing in our community. Now you see, now you know, and now you have an understanding of what King Earner is saying. If a rat killed one of the most influential people in the world, one of the most sociable, honorable people in the world, one of the #1 individuals who took his career to a next level by having faith into himself and selling his CD for what? $100. He sold his album for $100. That was his worth and got attention of everybody. And you're going to tell me that a rat put him down, allegedly, right? As you guys say, and y'all still don't understand what King Earner is speaking on of how they are what? The most despicable, dishonorable leaders in our community. Believe it or not, go out your door. The rats are the leaders. They are the ones that's sticking out there with their cars, with their signs, because ain't no good men that's in the game, that's in the streets, dudes that are, you know, taking their chance of throwing bricks at the penitentiary. None of them, believe me, none of them will ever, nobody, none of them type of people that had that mindset will ever let people know that that's what they're doing. They will never be flashy. It's 2019. It's not 1988 or 1998. It's a whole different part of the world. You show something of what you got going on and you in the streets, you'll be locked up in another 6 months or so. But so many of them aren't being locked up. You know why? Because they're working. They're working with the people. And guess what? I feel as though that us as men, the ones who are strong in the community, we can hold the youngins down. We can tell them right from wrong. We don't have to watch them go to jail. You don't have to pick the phone up. You can actually stop that child later on. You see they had a big fight or a disagreement on some type of argument, or you see something that happened, you can intervene and allow these people to know that's wrong. And believe me, no matter how much drugs these kids may be on, no matter how much they do out here in these streets, they'll listen to somebody they can relate to. Unless that person was weak, didn't have no honor, then they not trying to hear. It's a deaf ear to them, because at the end of the day, they probably looking at that person like, man, you just another rat trying to tell me something. Nah, I'm telling you coming from where I'm coming from. Honestly, I never even had a co-defendant. I might have had a co-defendant when I was a little boy. Other than that, I've always been on cases by myself as an adult. I've never had a case with an individual. And I said that to say that I've always been my own man. And a lot of individuals aren't being their own men in these times. Everybody has a friend or someone that they kick it with or they rock with. And that friend is usually the one that either gets them out of the way or is the one that say, bro, we got to go a different way. So that's all I'm here to say. Youngins, we got to go a different way. Because if we come, you know, if we continue to be individuals, when I say we all the time, because if you're doing it, you might as well say I'm doing it because I'm a part of everybody's community in the ghettos and in the suburban areas. Bottom line. So if you're doing it, you're making me look bad because I feel like I'm doing it because I'm telling you, yo, pull back. Pull back. Don't sell that. Don't do that. You can make some legal money. A lot of it. I can show you how to make $1,000 to $2,000 a day. Now, how you put it up and how you spend it is your thing. But other than that, man, I think we forget that it doesn't matter what it is. It's matter how much of it you can sell and how good the product is. CMOS product, I would love to help every felon worldwide with it. But I can't because I don't have it like that. But I have enough to help at least half of our community. I have enough to always get a senior citizens theirs. I gave away 20 different products last week to elders that didn't have it. Senior citizens that are sick, that need to have their energy, that need to, you know, to have their cells clean, you know, things of that nature, man. We can do it together. But if everybody just gonna talk about it and say, oh man, oh, Nipsey Hussle was dead and the rat done it. Y'all need to stop saying something to these rats. You telling men to be quiet? You telling men to tuck their tails? I'm gonna tell you this, let me give you an understanding. I consider anybody who's a betrayer a rat. That's my new thing. I don't care your definition. And in the rules and laws of honor book, a rat is anyone who betrays someone. Bottom line, you can change it or do or say whatever you want to do. And it doesn't include snitches. I said someone who betrays someone else. I didn't say someone who snitches, someone who, we know a snitch is a civilian. I'm just allowing the civilians to understand this. Civilian, you don't even have to be that snitch. You can get in contact with King Earner at 1-888-859-2623. We can talk it out. We can get an understanding. You got kids sitting on your steps. They're doing things in front of your house. Get some older gentlemen, such as myself. I'll come up. Hey, what's going on, little homies? Let me give y'all something else to do. What is that, OG? You talking this trash? All right, well, everybody, I'm going to get, you got a phone? You don't got a phone? I'm going to get you a phone. I want you to log into my Shopify. I'm going to let you work with me. Whoever get the packages first when they come in, the quicker you get the package out, the quicker you get the commission off of it. How about that? And I give you 20% off of every item that you sell. I got a couple tons, but listen, at the end of the day, them tons won't last forever. It can't feed everybody. So you're going to start growing. You're going to build you an honorable, you know, group of individuals that buy the CMOS off of you. Now you got your end and your people, they doing it. The next person doing the same thing. Now we twinkling and then we earning and I'm sharing. And that's what I do. My youngest said, man, I don't even like being, don't shout me out because I don't want no recognition for the work I'm doing because I'm getting paid for it. If I wasn't getting paid for it, I said, boy, you helping people because everybody not getting that stuff to the post office so quick like you are. And like the other youngins are starting to do. They're seeing commission, boom, 20% off, we there. Yo, somebody want to buy this. I got 4 pounds stuff. Can I do this? Can I do that? Do you? Just bring me back what I asked for. King Earner live and direct. Nipsey Hussle was a man of honor. We need more men like him that have the understanding of having peace in their heart and saying, I can kill a rat with success and positivity. That rat was jealous of him, so he done what he done because he called him on whatever he must have done while he was being a coward. And he turned into another coward and snuck him. We don't honor that. We don't respect that. Hope he rot in that can. Matter of fact, I hope he get out that can and somebody put their foot in his rear end. And I'm not telling anybody to do nothing negative to him neither. But he needs a foot in his rear end for what he done to Nipsey. That was disrespectful and it was for no reason. You killed a great leader, a man of honor, a man of strength, a man that was in the, how can I say it, in the bleachers, in the, you know, look from the outside looking in, and then came in the industry and gave back and was able to help, but still kept it real. How many dudes that rap, you hear saying, man, tell a rap, man, don't do this. You hear too much of, man, that boy ain't tell on me, I ain't worried about that. What's up, take a picture. And that's what y'all doing with Poe, man. Y'all rat lovers, man, and y'all think because of dudes such as myself clogging up his holes, meaning every time he does something, I catch it and I put it out there. Now he can't go to another man because now the other man gonna be like, damn, I don't want to be caught up with that rat. I ain't dealing with him. And that'll make everybody stop dealing with him because you're dealing with danger. You're dealing with a guy that only killed his friends. This guy only killed Alpo admitted to killing all of his friends, people he was around and loved and respected. Can't honor that. Nipsey Hussle, stand-up man, Erick Holder, or whatever that kid name is, his honor will forever be snatched. King Earner, live and direct. Don't forget to get the Honorable C. Moss. Don't forget. Look, don't forget. Don't forget. It's in. 64 ounces of gel over what? 32. And you can get the 32 for 25. I got that on the site too. King Earner, live and direct. Also, the raw is still available. 5 ounces for 35. Y'all know we ain't changing that. It's the summer sale. We still got a few weeks left. King Earner. Stay tuned in and follow me on Instagram at King Earner 1.